I'm so excited. We just received our fertile eggs.
Can we open it?
Yeah, we should open it. Find the incubating stuff. Why they were packaged like this is because they were shipped to us from somewhere up north, and overall I was really impressed with how they arrived. The breed of chicken I chose to hatch was Ericanas. I just think they're so cute, and also they lay blue eggs. While my son was having a nap, he read up on all the instructions, and it might just be the first time I've actually read an instructions book. And then we started to set up. Originally we set this up in our bedroom, but then we actually later moved it because someone petrified me. They told me that the eggs could potentially explode and really stink out your room. It is the next day. We are ready to incubate these eggs. What I did is I let the eggs rest for 24 hours. It's called letting them settle because when they come in the post, they get shaken around a bit. I did take to my Instagram story to ask if people had any tips, and that was one of them. So I did do that. It's time to put them in. Let's do this. Okay, so those eggs are in place. I decided I was not going to mark them just because I will see how they're turning and just trust that it'll be fine. Temperature dropped a lot, like heaps. They're all in place.
1 week later.
Okay, we are now on day 7 of incubating the eggs, which means it's time for candling to see if anything is developing in there. Candling the eggs was probably one of my favorite things to do this whole process, because before this there wasn't much I was doing other than turning the eggs twice a day and topping up the external water pot daily. Candling the eggs is basically checking for any development. Are looking for veins or the embryo itself. Some of them I found really hard to tell what was going on, and others it was extremely obvious. Out of the 12 eggs, only one showed nothing at all, and a few of them I just really wasn't sure, so I just put those ones back anyway. After this process was complete, put them all back, which meant there were still 11 eggs, which was pretty good. Then I would just resume topping up the water daily and turning the eggs in the manual incubator. Okay, so we are now on the last 3 days. So now I'm going to lock down the eggs, which means I'm going to turn off the turning feature in the automatic and place in these hatching mats and increase the humidity. This process on day 18 is called heading into lockdown, which is the final stage before hatching. So from this point, I stop turning the eggs and increase the humidity. We stop turning the eggs at this point because chicks are getting into their hatching positions, need to settle with their head under their wings and their beaks facing their air pocket. If we kept turning them, this would disrupt their positioning, make it much harder for them to hatch. To increase the humidity on the eggs, I'm just filling up to the tippy top the whatever you call that thing is. I can't, my brain's not working right now. The thingy.
No? Yeah, they cracked out the eggs.
Very fun. In this incubator, the humidity was way too high when they were hatching, and it is just so wet in there that they are all just struggling to dry off. It's been like 24 hours for some of these chicks, and they're still kind of wet. And this incubator, on the other hand, all 4 have hatched. So I'm going to take them down, take the eggs out, and then transfer some of these guys into there.
It's a few days later and we're in the shed. I'm doing a bit of a progress update. So it's crazy because 11 chicks did hatch, but unfortunately, due to myself and my husband's newbiness, we actually lost 3 chicks overnight. That first night we took them out and put them into their pen. I did speak to someone about this and we troubleshooted a little bit, and it could have been the fact that I put them in too big of a space to begin with, so they wandered and got cold. It could have also been that heat plate was unfortunately too small for that many chicks, but we still have 8 chicks, which I think is still pretty awesome. So what I did after that first night, I halved the space that they originally had, and I also put a heat lamp in the other corner. Wait, look at these guys. I even got some more eggs in the incubator. I just really hope that we get a good amount of hens. We will end up probably keeping 1 rooster, but trying not to think about what to do if we get more than 1. It's just life. I wanted to be a homesteader. Thanks for being here for my first YouTube video too. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, chill out, girl, old guy. Just pooped on me. Nice. Do you have anything to say? Okay.